been asked to share more about my personal journey and give you the real examples of how I handled some, I suppose, pivotal moments in my life, which at the time they felt like very painful and moments full of suffering, which necessarily led to my deterioration in health. So probably the first one that I could recall as a significant was when towards my late 20s I started to have a lot of acne and irregular periods, and then due to some investigation with the GP here in England and finally being seen by an endocrinologist, I was diagnosed with polycystic ovaries. That was a long time ago now, guys, more than 25 years ago, and even then it was quite a prevalent condition when I was told that 1 in 5 women has it. But following a lot of investigations in terms of like ultrasound and blood tests, my endocrinologist here in London have actually very bluntly said that I will most likely have no children, and by the time I am 45 I would actually have 5 to 10 times more chances to have a stroke or diabetes. So needless to say, that was a very grim diagnosis and prognosis, and that really left me devastated, mainly for one reason, because the only thing at that age that I knew, I wasn't very ambitious about my career. I wasn't really sure what I really want to do, even though I already moved from Serbia to England. But one thing that I really wanted, on some kind of like instinctive part of myself, is to have children. So it was quite harsh. And how I dealt with that at the time was I actually decided to see what I can do about this naturally, because the traditional medicine, which I followed and respected and trusted, had no solution for me. And that led me to learn and embrace a lot of alternative methods, including nutrition, which is not really alternative. Maybe at the time it was alternative, now it's completely mainstream. But also I had a lot of acupuncture, I had herbal medicine, and I'm pleased to say that by the age of 35 and 37 I was able to have 2 children, which was amazing. So that was one big trauma and one big kind of disappointment in the medical system that actually led me to investigate what I could do naturally. At that time, I was still depending on external factors like acupuncturists, nutritionists, the exercise, etc., etc. But later on, as I will share with you, I moved from that concept as well.